Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Raptors Evolved, the series where we will attempt to beat every single Ark map with just the assistance of Raptors. Firstly, thank you so much for the support on both of the first episodes of this series. It's been phenomenal. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you, so thank you so much for that. And also, I do want to quickly apologise once more that the last video wasn't quite up to scratch visually. I explained at the start there was an issue with my bitrate, but that should now be rectified. So for those of you who can, I hope you're all watching on that nice, crisp 1440p content. My god, I'm going to look really stupid right now if the video looks crap. Anyway, moving on. So in this episode, I want to try and make our way to Herbivore Island and do a bit of building. Which is something that long-time fans of the channel may know. I'm not very famous for. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. On my usual 100-day videos, I'm more well known for building a box. Basically, I build a box. But I want to, the island is going to be our main fortress. We will have outposts on other maps. Obviously, we're going to have like a metal outpost on Aberration. We'll need one on Extinction. Obviously, need one on the Genesis maps. But I want Island to be our main home. I want this to be where, our breeder raptors are stored for this whole challenge, even when we're moving on to new maps. So, we got to try and make a nice base, which is something I'm, we'll see how I do. We'll see how I do. You can let me know at the end of the episode what you think of the current base. Anyway, first of all, we need to make a raft because I'm going to need to cryo these bad boys up, I think. Because setting up across the map with 5 raptors on a raft and with lead Sickfees around probably doesn't sound like the smartest of ideas. So let's see what we need. Actually, unlock that for later because I will need the S+ crafting station. What do we need to make a raft right now? Bit more hide, bit more fibre, and a bit more wood. Okay, well, fibre's fine. We can get that. Let's start off by just grabbing all the fibre that we need. And then hopefully I've got the hide on my raptors. Oh, that's goodness me. You are gorgeous, aren't you? Alright, we've got a bit more hide. Which should be enough. That should be enough. Raft. Good. Okay. I didn't pick up that metal hatchet I made, did I? Oh well. I realise I also have a lot of metal sat across the map. In that starter base I had like metal ingots and I had loads more burning there, but whether we'll ever go back to that, I don't know. So it's just gonna stay there for the moment. Alright, we'll go back to be too fat for this raptor. Yes, we are. And there is the raft. Right, let's soul ball up all these raptors apart from this one, who's going to be our main... This is going to be our main raptor going forward. At least, how much health? That one's got 4.8k. Oh, that one does have 5k. Is it fresh? That's 5k. Okay, let's soul ball all of them up then. We'll keep fresh out. Just in case I need an emergency mount. But it means if we do get attacked by any lead Sickfees on the way... Oh, we've got 5 levels. Wow. I forgot rafts are so good for levels, that's why. We are playing on fairly low XP, by the way, here. We're only playing on ×3. Let's have a look. 5 levels. Okay, so that will put us to level 8. Oh, I wanted to double check something, actually. 89. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. That is, I'm looking for the egg incubator, which a couple of people have been asking about. Okay, a bit more health. Bit more weight, I think, also, because we're going to be doing building, actually. So, yeah, I should have really been doing weight. Okay. With that, let's set off to Herbivore Island. So, while we're on our way, I'll tell you a little bit about my plans for this video, upcoming videos, and then once I finish rambling, we'll cut to when I'm at Herbivore Island. But I think this episode, I want to work on getting a real foundations of the base. If I can hit at level 89 also, I want to work on getting the requirements I need for an egg incubator. That is because an egg incubator is pretty much how I will do all my mutation breeding. Now, people have been telling me about the soul terminal, which I have considered using. Apparently it is very overpowered for mutations. Now, I haven't used it ever before because it's the first time I've been using Dino storage mod. And as I've explained before, the main purpose of the Dino storage mod is so I don't lose my paint for when we do get a Lightning McQueen raptor. And rest assured, comments, I know you're always asking about where's Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen will be here when he's ready. All right, we've got to get some good stats going first. So we will have a Lightning McQueen, I promise you. But yeah, maybe I'll stop off some obsidian on this mountain, actually. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that while we're here because I do need some obsidian. And I know we can grab some obsidian on from this mount. I think we can anyway. Yeah, I'm sure we can. Yeah, we'll do that quickly. Anyway, before I lose track of it. So I could consider using the Soul Terminal, but Soul Terminal is only available to PC players or people who would just generally have the mod on. You know, you might choose not want to play with the mod. So I'm leaning towards just doing mutations how I would normally do them with the egg incubator, which obviously is on all consoles. It's available for everyone to use because I think the Soul Terminal isn't a realistic resemblance of how difficult the mutation process can be sometimes. And in the mutations video, which will be in the next couple of videos, I want to really run you through in depth how I will do my mutations, what I look for, and show you how long the mutations can take. Because, you know, for when I do my 100 days videos, guys, and I'm mutating, I will spend, I would say, even with kind of using slow-mo to speed time up, 5 to 6 hours a lot of the time, maybe more, doing mutations. It is a very long process. And it requires a lot of patience. I'm sorry, I'm going to see if I make a storage box so I can put some of this loot in. Oh, we can. Lovely stuff. So I want to get some obsidian while we're there. Let's put this down. Right, what am I so overweight with? Souls. It's things like the crossbow. Like, we just don't need that right now. Spears, don't really need that. 13 crystal. Right, that should be a lot better now. That's better, isn't it? Fresh. Right. Let's go and grab a little bit of obsidian while I ramble. So yeah, I think we will use the egg incubator, which is how I've always done my mutation breeding. I mean, before that, before the egg incubator, of course, you just have to hatch a ton of eggs, check all the stats. The egg incubator makes life already a lot easier. And I think it might be a bit too easy and boring content as well, and also just not useful to a lot of people if I use a Soul Terminal. So I don't think we're going to do that. I hope you Soul Terminal lovers out there understand, but I think this is probably for the best and useful to the most people. So let's see. Where's this obsidian? I know there's obsidian around here. Is that a raptor? It is. What level are you, raptor? Someone was telling me, oh, I can't remember, was it Shift and R? It was Shift and R, I think you can zoom in. It's level 80 anyway, it's not really any use. We're not going to tame raptors with better stats, by the way. But I'm finished looking for raptors now. It would take me a very long time, I think, to find raptors with better stats than this. Right, come on, Fresh. Have you got it in the locker? Versus 3 saber-tooths. Oh, Fresh. You're doing us proud. Lovely stuff. Quick. Oh, Fresh, calm down. Grab a little bit of obsidian. Okay, okay. There's the scorpions going. Let's take a bit of chitin here, actually. Oh, I didn't get that cementing paste from the hidden lake. Ah, that's annoying. That is annoying. I really should have got that. Oh, well. We grabbed some obsidian. We don't need the metal. Literally just want the 45 obsidian. Okay, that will do. That will do, honestly. I can't remember. I wanted some obsidian to make some scissors so I can cut my hair, so I can make an S+ nanny later down the line. There's a Rex there, I think. There was another reason I wanted obsidian. I'm trying to remember why. It was definitely to make something that was important. But I may have forgotten. But I'm sure we'll remember. I do see a few comments saying that Rampy is unbelievable at losing his train of thought, and you're completely correct. Still getting used to the live con format, but I appreciate the comments also saying that I'm feeling more comfortable with it, because I am. It's different. Like I often stream over on Twitch, but then I interact with the chat. You know, you've got your face cam on as well. So it's a bit of a different vibe, just talking to the screen. But it's all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. Let's get back to this. Get back to our raft. Oh, that is a nice looking saber-tooth. Is that a 140 as well? What's its stats? I'm curious now. 21 points in health, 26 in food. It's a fat saber-tooth. Sorry, saber-tooth. It's a bit harsh, but we're going to have to fight these, actually, because otherwise they're just going to destroy our box, aren't they? Ah, fine. Saber-tooths are really, like, only just a little bit better than raptors. Their stats are not that much better. Their torpors are a lot higher, though. Like, 4.7k on that one. They are actually a really underrated mount, saber-tooths. Who knows? Maybe we'll, you know, after the Raptor series, we can do like a follow-up with sabers. What do you reckon, guys? We beat every map on Gamma with Raptors. We beat everyone on Beta with sabers. I reckon it could be the way to go, you know. Oh, will you just leave me alone? Yeah, because they're like a little bit better than Raptors, but not like a crazy lot better. So yeah, that could be an interesting... Anyway, let's concentrate on beating everything with Raptors first. I'm still getting so many comments every day about the King Titan. Don't worry, guys. We might not have beaten it with Gigas, but we all know that Gigas aren't Raptors. Raptors are clearly the superior dino on this game. So with Raptors, I'm sure it won't be an issue. That Rex looks amazing. Seeing like even that Rex right now in 1440p with... What are my graphics on? Yeah, everything is pretty much on the highest as possible. I'd be quite disappointed if my PC couldn't run it. I don't know how hot it is. Let me feel how hot it is. Yeah, it's quite... It's alright. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Ah! There's a Pegomastax on my raft! Oh. I'm so sorry, Fresh. That was an accident. Come here. Uh-oh. Fresh? Come on, buddy. I need you. Come on, Fresh. Before that Rex gets wind of us. I believe. The parkour god. Here he is himself. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna have to take a massive run up. Hang on. Bit more speed. He's gone for it! He's missed. Okay, let me just, I hate roughs. Right. You will not find some more top tier YouTube quality content than that the rest of the day. Alright guys, I will see you all back when we have arrived at Herbivore Island. Alright, well, we're back. It's night time, and I haven't got the foggiest clue where we're going. Pardon the pun. Yeah, it's a bit foggy. I did see someone mention in the comments perhaps that I should use the defog. I think there's a mod for not fogging, basically for no fog. So let me know what you guys would think of that. Personally, I think it might actually be a good idea because this can't be much fun to watch, right? This can't be much fun to watch. Maybe I should take Awesome Spyglass off as well for the immersion, so we don't know where the lead sick feeds are. And also, I know I keep asking for people's thoughts on the comments, but give me your thoughts on Awesome Spyglass because I know a lot of people that, well, some people like it, some people don't. I completely agree when you do this. Does it take away some of the immersion of Ark? I can see that, yeah. Like this Capro. Uh-oh. Oh, trouble. Fresh. Fresh. Get him. Go on, Fresh. Uh-oh. Eyes. Why do you have to be so high level? Uh-oh. Ah! What do you mean I've been poisoned? Oh, it's a snake. There's a snake. Okay. All hell's breaking loose. Okay. I don't know what's going on. But we're alive. That's the main thing. Okay, let's get these raptors back on the raft, shall we? Take out this dilo. And at least the fog's gone now. Even if I am now blinded by dilos. Okay. Well, it's a good job I stopped to tell you guys about the fog. Otherwise, we might have missed that iconic Capro moment. Alright, I will now return once more once we are actually at Herbivore Island this time. Alright, we're back and we are entering the gorgeous space location that is Herbivore Island. This has got to be one of my top 5 locations across all Ark maps. I say top 5, I have no clue what the other 4 are. But I'm sort of thinking of them as I go along. Depends what you're looking for in a base location, really, doesn't it? Because a lot of my hours are in PvP. I'll often think of some of the center North Ice Cave is a location I've spent a lot of time in this game. But my first kind of proper PvP, like land base, which we did back in like 2017, was on Herbivore Island. This used to be a popular spot for PvE and PvP, and you can see why. I mean, the water defense, you know, the game was in a very different state back then, but this is a lovely place, and we're going to make our home. Shoot. Once the raptor starts bugging out. Just in this little cove here. It is a gorgeous place. We'll have access to the water. We'll make a nice greenhouse. I'm seeing the future, guys. I'm seeing the future. So, I think it's time that we need to level one of these raptors into weight. So let's look at the stats. Which one's it going to be? Let's throw them all out. Right. Let's get the awesome Spyglass out. No, okay, that's fine. So, we've got Fresh here. Obviously, he's already leveled, so that's not an option. This is our... Okay, that's pretty useless. Oh, that's got 37. Right, this is the weight raptor. Straight up. This is the weight raptor. So, there is a... How many explorer notes are there on Herbie Island? Is it just one? Is it just the one up there? Or I thought, was it more? Anyway, this one's going to be the weight raptor. No, I think there must be more, right? I think there's one on these islands over here, I think. I know there's one opposite. Oh, that is it. Look at that pteranodon. Look at that. That is... Wow. That might be one of the nicest looking creatures I've ever seen on Ark. That looks insane. I want it, but I can't have it. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Look at all these... The Easter event has always been incredible for colours, but... Oh, wow. Look at this. Easter, look at that Anki. I really do think it's the pink and blue and the cyan just go so well together. But I might... No, there is an explorer note there. I thought I was imagining things. I'm glad. I'm glad. We're not. So let's level this weight raptor because he is going to be very useful when it comes to building the base, because we're going to be back and forth a lot. All right, how many levels does that get? 7. Is that it? That really it? So my raptor has slightly more weight than me at least. But actually, when you take its saddle off, then the saddle weighs what, 20? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's go grab the other explorer note. As you can see, raptors in the water. Not amazing, but they could be worse. They could be worse, to be honest. Already looking forward to the fun of the water caves with the raptors. That was... Actually, no, to be honest, the brute cave wasn't too bad. The hard cave, which is the east side of the map cave, that was difficult. That was difficult. But yeah, artifacts will be coming up in maybe next week. Maybe next week. I'm trying to aim to upload this series 3 times a week. Upload days tentatively at the moment are Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. So just so you know, guys, they are the days you can hopefully look forward to a Raptors Evolved episode. Right. Am I making things up? Is there not an explorer note up here? Am I going mental? There is some metal there, at least. I'll take the metal. Sure there was. Well, I've got this... We've got a quadruple XP note at the moment, haven't we? So I really wanted to get a second explorer note. Yeah, this metal's going to be really useful up here. I kind of want to mine it now, but... I'm also conscious I really thought there was an explorer note here. Is it not right on the end of the... Did they move it? Maybe there isn't one here, honestly. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is just at the front of the island. Is there one at the back of the island as well? I know there's one in the Pearl Cave underneath here, but we won't be going there just yet. That'll be an adventure for another day. Okay. Oh no, is there one over here? Is there one over here? Still. 438 weight is not too bad. Hang on, if I kill... Why didn't I boulder it? What are you doing? So I was gonna say, maybe I can kill a couple of things to get some easy levels. Maybe that Megalodon would even be... Oh, level 5, come here. Come here, shark. Stop swimming away from me. He's gone for a Pelagornis over me. Understandable. I am by far a harder kill. Is he giving up on the Pelagornis? Yeah, he's coming for me now. That's it. 1v1ing a shark with a raptor. Oh, yeah. And 4 Megalodon teeth. So I'm actually not getting any XP off that. Well, that was a colossal failure. Alright. And we're out of stamina. Great times. Great times. Slowly swimming back to shore. Alright, we're going to go get some of that. Oh, no, get away from me, mantas. Mantas do so much damage. It's because their attack, for those of you who don't know, the manta attack cuts through any saddle armor. So that's why it doesn't matter. You could have a creature with an ascendant saddle armor, like a 124 saddle. It's not going to make a difference. The manta will just ignore it. Right, let's grab... There's more metal in Herbivore Island than I realised, you know. There really is. Let's grab some of this metal and get a refining forge. And just get some foundations down as soon as possible. I think that's the... Oh, we can get a bit more actually here. Let's get as much metal as we can so we can get it smelting. Can I make a parachute? If I can make a parachute here. Yes, we can. Right. Raptor, you take that. Then I will get the rest of this rock and get you to follow me off. These yellow vein nodes, by the way, just in case anyone doesn't know, are worth like double what the... They're called like rich veins, rich nodes. They're worth a lot more than what the slightly darker shades are worth. Which is like that one. That one's not nearly as good as that one, for example. So there you go. Some of you might learn something new every day. Right, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We've pulled it off. We've pulled it off. Let's make a foundation. The good thing about being on Herbivore Island is that we don't have to worry at all about running into any nasty herbivores. Nasty carnivores. So we can just put a thatch foundation down, and as long as I don't aggro a Bronto, we're going to be absolutely fine. So let's place this down. What do we need for a refining forge as well? Alright. So we need to put a refining forge and a... Okay, we need to put a bit more. Let's see how much of this can I put on the Raptor. Okay, a decent amount. Some hide, which we've got. Some stone, some wood, and some flint. That's fine. Alright, let's go grab the resources that we need to make that. Where's my hatchet? What have I done with my hatchet? Oh, it's on the raft, isn't it? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's okay. We'll grab some flint. And we'll make another metal hatchet. And we'll get a smithy going, a refining forge, and an S+ crafting station. Straight away. I didn't... Oh, no. Oh, Rampy. I didn't go back for my box, did I, when the Capro killed me? When the Capro killed it. Well, thank God I didn't put the saddle blueprint in there. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it's still there, but we're not going to go back for it now. I don't think I lost anything too valuable. It's just a bit of a pain. I don't think if I put anything too valuable in there. I don't think so. I think we're alright. I think we're okay. Right, let's get some stone and then some wood. What do we need for a refining forge? Just some stone. Right, good. Once we get a metal hatchet, this will be a lot easier. Refining forge, let's go. And a crafting station. Oh, I need metal for that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to get that. We're going to get that smelting straight away. It makes sense. You need the same as you would for a smithy. It's fine. Can I carry this? No, I can't. It's fine. Drop it there. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, we'll wait for this metal to smelt. Then we will make a smithy. So, I think it might be time for a Rampy building montage. And I will see you on the other side.
Something I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. And we're lost, only for a moment. Don't care where it's going. Been waiting for so long. The winds have gone. Here we go, go, go. Let us feel and roll. You won't be alone. We're unstoppable.
And we are back, and indeed we are joined with my new friend, the Ankylosaurus, who is checking out our new base location. So, as you can see, we've been quite busy. I hope you guys did enjoy the building montage. If you did, let me know. We can look at integrating more things very similar as the series goes on, as I'm sure there will be lots of cause for it. So here we've got my empty shell of what will be a kind of my house, my base, I suppose. At the moment, it's pretty empty. Of course, we will add more things in gradually. You know, for example, this is going to be filled, hopefully, by the end of the series, with all the trophies, all the flags, all the decor we get from beating the boss, and should be a pretty cool place to come back to. It's pretty empty at the moment, but, you know, we're working on it. It's a work in progress. Over here, we have the crafting station. Now, so it will be a bit more useful straight away at this point. So we've got our preserving bins there with some spark powder in. Lots of refining forges, which we may turn into industrial forge, or we may just save that to aberration, honestly, as obviously aberration is probably the best early game metal map. But we'll see how much metal we need and what our metal production is like. So we'll leave it for now. As you can see, we've got our refining forges, smithy, S plus crafting station, some mortar and pestles, and our fabricator. I don't currently have any gasoline for this, but that is something which we will be dealing with next episode. Over here in this big open space here, I'm planning on actually designing this as to be a huge raptor paddock, a bit like in the Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park that is. So if anyone knows of any mods that might be helpful here, please do let me know. And because I want this to be a really cool space, you know, where the raptors can roam free. I want this to be cool. I want to turn this whole island into a kind of, you know, a sanctuary for raptors. Raptors everywhere. That's the plan. So let's see how far we get. But yeah, this is maybe a long-term project. This might not even be something we get done on the island. We might be on another map and come back to get this done. You know, because we will be coming back to the island. I want the island to be the main headquarters. It's the original Ark map. It makes sense. And we will have outposts on the other maps. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. It's slow progress, but we are making some progress. Like, rates aren't crazy high. So yeah, next episode, the plan is, like I said, or no, I haven't said yet, is to go to the snow biome, as I want to get the resources to make an egg incubator. So we need lots of resources for that, including polymer, oil, electronics. So that's going to be our big challenge. So the last thing of this episode I need to show you is the names of the raptor. So we've started with Fresh, who was named in the previous episode. I asked people to drop some comments, and I would pick some comments and name them after the comments. Well, name them after the username, if I like the comment. So this first one is from Boredom Incantate. I should put the comment up on screen now. Who dropped a comment saying that we need some Steve Irwin fan art of Rampy, and I couldn't agree more. Which is why everyone right now needs to join the Rampy community Discord, because that is the place to go for stuff like that. We have like dedicated Rampy memes channel in there where people will make memes regarding my streams or my videos, and then every month we have a meme of the month award, and I will gift you a sub on Twitch. Which means free access to my sub servers also. Join my sub servers, Twitch sub or Patreon. Links are in the description below. Second, we have Forsaken Wolf, who left a nice comment here saying that he's enjoying the vibes of the series. So thank you very much for that, Forsaken Wolf. I hope you are enjoying the videos, and I'm glad that's what people are thinking. The idea of these videos is to be a bit more chill, old school style Ark videos that perhaps haven't been around for a while, but also keeping the kind of challenge aspect of the game, which is so popular and what I enjoy doing so much. Last one we have here is Mikhail Nop. Now, before we get into this comment, which I will pop on the screen, this is actually your second raptor. Long story short, Rampy went downstairs to make a cup of tea. Thought I'd paused the game. Came back and my raptor was missing. I was on my raft at the time. And, yeah, he got killed by a Ferrazino. Luckily, it was... maybe for want of a better word, it was a bit of a useless raptor. It didn't have the best stats. I think it maybe had the best oxygen, but we have alright oxygen stats anyway. But this is your comment, Mikhail, and you are saying you are a true Rampy fan, and that you are impressed with the RNG luck from the first episode. And you are completely right. We got very lucky, especially on the island. We did see a lot of raptors. They are so common on this map. So common. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching episode 3 of Raptors Evolved. If we could hit 1k likes, again, that would be amazing. But anyway, I will look forward to seeing you on Tuesday for the next episode. So take care of yourself, guys, and goodbye for now.